This is the Group 1 presentation for Project 2. In this project, the program will turn on the LEDs according to the states of our switches, and the potentiometer will be adjusted to control the flash rate X between 2 and 4 flashes per second. In the first state, all switches are on and the LEDs are on. The second state, first switch is off, the outer two LEDs are off, and the middle LED blinks at X flashes per second. At the lowest, it's 2 flashes. Once we turn it up, it goes to 3 flashes per second, and then finally 4 flashes per second. In the third state, switches are on, off, and on, and here the outer two LEDs are on, while the middle LED flashes at X flashes per second. It's currently at 4 times. I can reduce that to 3 times per second, and then finally just 2 times per second. In the fourth state, the first 2 switches are off, the third is on. Here the outer LEDs will flash at 1 time per second, while the middle LED flashes at X per second, starting at 2 times, going up, to 3 times per second, and 4 times per second. In the fifth state, switches 1 and 2 are closed. Switch 3 is open. In this case, the outer 2 LEDs are flashing at 2 times per second, while the middle is flashing at X times per second, currently at 4 times per second. As I reduce this, it will go to 3 times per second, and further reduce it to 2 times per second, matching the interval of the outer 2 LEDs. In the sixth state, switches are open, closed, open, in which case the middle LED is now flashing at 1 time per second, while the outer 2 are flashing at X per second, currently at 2 times per second, up to 3 times per second, and finally 4 times per second. In the seventh state, the first switch is open, the other 2 are closed. And here the middle LED will flash at 2 times per second, and the outer flashes at X per second, currently at 4. So as I reduce this, now blinking at 3 times per second, and all the way down, matching the speed of the middle LED at 2 times per second. And in the final state, all switches are open, and all 3 LEDs flash at the same rate. 2 times per second, 3 times per second, and 4 times per second.